Hello again. Let me fix this. Okay. Something very insightful. Remember the story when the Lord was in the boat with the disciples and all of a sudden there was a storm and he was sleeping. He was sleeping comfortably, and then the disciples began to panic. Teacher, does it not matter to you? This is in Mark 4:38. That means that they questioned how he could sleep so soundly. The Lord Jesus rebuked the wind and the waves, and they were stilled. Then he turned and rebuked the disciples for their little faith. Notice the order of events according to Mark and Luke. Before the Lord rebuked the disciples, he rebuked the wind and the waves. He calmed things down, right? And then the Lord had a basis for rebuking the disciples because he had said that he would cross to the other side. Since he had said it, it must be so. There was no need to worry, even if there were winds, waves, or whatever along the way. The Lord Jesus was teaching them the lesson of faith. What were they putting their faith in? They should have trusted in the Lord's word. Let us go over to the other side. In Mark 4:35. With the Lord having said that they would go over to the other side, it was not possible for them to end up at the bottom of the sea. Yet the disciples did not have faith in this. This is the reason the Lord rebuked them. In other words, my friend, it teaches us also that when God says something, we should never question or doubt. Sin shall not rule over your life? Okay. All good things will come to you if you love me? Okay. We must accept. We must have belief and faith in what God has said and not question. If he said it, it is settled and unchangeable. This is a perfect example of how we must always live by faith and trust in the Lord. Will you do that? No matter what your circumstances are. You see, the storm, Jesus said, I'm going to be with you. It's my battle. I'm going to fight the battle. Don't worry. And we rest in him like he rested and slept in the boat, trusting in the Lord, trusting in God. Okay? So just a quick reminder. God bless you.